What advice would you give to those who know and accept that Salafiyyah is the truth but do not perform the 5 daily prayers? Many of the scholars have said that a person who does not perform his 5 daily prayers is a kafir. Al-Shaykh Abdul Muhsin Al-Abbad, حفظه, one of the scholars of Medina, a person came to him a few years ago and said to the Shaykh, previously I wasn't practicing. I never used to pray, I never used to fast. This was in Ramadan now. So the questioner said to the Shaykh, I never used to practice, never used to fast, never used to pray. This year, alhamdulillah, I'm practicing, now I'm fasting. Do I have to make up last year and the year before when I wasn't practicing, I didn't fast? The Shaykh said, okay, so in the previous years you weren't praying or fasting, but now you're practicing and you're fasting. So you're asking about the previous months of Ramadan, whether you have to make it up? The answer, the Shaykh said to him, the answer is no. You don't have to make up last year Ramadan and the year before. Because last year and the year before and the year before, you weren't Muslim in the first place. If you weren't praying, you weren't Muslim in the first place, so you don't have to make them up. Now you've accepted Islam, alhamdulillah. So, the one who doesn't pray his 5 daily prayers, many of the scholars have said he's a kafir in the first place. Even if, there are some scholars who say it doesn't make you a kafir out of the fold of Islam, even if upon that opinion, what you can say to this person is, knowing the truth, but not accepting it and performing it will not save you on the Day of Judgment. The proof of that is Abu Talib. Abu Talib, the uncle of the Prophet ﷺ, knew the truth. Knew about Muhammad, his nephew. Helped him, aided him, protected him, everything. Knew the truth. Ibn Kathir mentions in Al-Bidayah wa Nihaya that poem that is attributed to Abu Talib, where he says, I know that the best of the religions of mankind is the religion of Muhammad. He says it himself, yet he never accepted. So on the Day of Judgment, even though he knew the truth and helped the truth, helped and aided the Prophet, protected him. The kuffar used to oppress Abu Talib because of his protection of Muhammad. Yet after all of that, he will still be in the hellfire. So there's no point somebody saying, I know the truth and I know this and I know that. If you're not practicing it, you're not praying 5 times a day, then on the Day of Judgment your accountability will be severe. Simply saying, I knew the truth won't help.